remember to eat your food.
Alright, eat your food, make sure to pot.
Just give me a hot second.
Yep.
Got 2 more places to throw it out, so...
I'm just gonna do a ready check. Ready, hit yes when you're good, Ren.
It's gonna say no for me, but I will be there.
Yeah.
I am ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wreath, Cardia.
Cardia Wreath.
Yeah, brain cell check with the cardia.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go. Let us focus up. We got sub 5% on Thursday. We can definitely clear today. So let's focus up, put all our brain into it. And let's go.
Kill me.
Use your pots.
Gobi's out for my blood.
Okay.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with
4. Cross.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
Light parties.
We're just getting started.
Chew and light parties.
Baby.
Cross. Alright, funky floor coming up.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will
Out
the
and
challenge
in.
respond?
In.
Light parties.
Four and light parties. Cross. Alright, 2 minutes. Alright, Arcadian Night spots.
Let's turn up
Out.
the heat. Try to keep up now.
And in.
The Divas take it home.
Out.
The Upstart keep up with Dancing Green.
And in. Out. And in. Out. And in. And out. Alright, timers.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Start on the left. And cross. And stay. And cross. And cross. And cross. And cross. and stay.
Let's finish with style. Not bad, but I reckon you've got more.
Koza
in
kept
you.
us from a perfect groove.
Yeah, Koza died.
I screwed up my rotation. I was too focused on trying to fix it.
Rolls after Wear the Wave.
On the
Shame on you,
dance floor,
Koza. 1,000 years in a dungeon. Alright, spread. Alright, we're getting ready for pairs.
Ooh.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Alright, out
I think I was a split second too late there.
and in.
Come on, show me your
Alright, this is rolls.
Rolls.
Cross. Provoke Rin.
Provoke.
Thank you. Oh, too late. Shit.
Alright, get Riz up.
Also res. Wait, I can't.
I thought I was fast enough there. That's my bad.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Alright, east-west. And spread. Alright. DPS spotlights first. Supports Frog. Alright, supports Frog. Or supports DPS Spotlight. DPS Frog.
Wreath corner. In the card. Wreath.
Rolls.
Corner Wreath.
Oh, crap. For some reason I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Alright, rolls,
Bunches.
rolls.
Thank you.
Rolls.
Cross.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Sorry about that. I don't know where my brain went.
Dancer.
Alright, Arcadian Knight 2. Get to your corner. Spots.
Yeah, baby. I feel
Alright, out
we're coming on again.
and in.
The knights reached a fever pitch.
Out
All eyes are on dancing green.
and in. And out. And in, out. Sorry. And in. And out. Starting one. Starting one.
2.
Oh shit. My bad. That was my bad there. Sorry.
Let's finish with style. Groovy moves.
Alright. Nobody died there, so that's a positive.
You're up, dancers.
Delta. Alpha. Beta.
Alright, supports bait first. Center, center, DPS center, supports corners. Alright, this is gonna be east-west. Yeah, east-west, supports center, DPS at your frogs.
was just a bit too far. Sorry. North.
When you're saying support center, that's making me think go center directly into the box. You might need to adjust that call out.
Okay, we can adjust that.
Away from
I
me.
think that was the first time we've ever had that. So,
Because when you say center, I'm thinking dead center on the boss's ass.
Show us some electric.
yeah, we
That's
can adjust.
generally how it is. Yeah.
Yeah, we can. That's like the first time we've ever seen
Pairs.
that.
Not that it matters, but
Yeah. Let's just get this as low as we can. All right, never mind. Just die.
nah, it's a wipe.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Before we pull again, how can we adjust that specific call out?
Sides.
Middle.
Give me one
Yeah, because
second.
I was like, I know mentally I was thinking center as in the center of the sides. That's
Yeah,
what I
no.
was mentally. Yeah.
I think
That's
if you
gonna
just
throw-
say sides or out.
That's what I
Okay.
said, sides.
Yep.
Or out.
Okay.
But sides would probably be better because that's an easier way for me to key into it of like, oh, right, sides.
Okay.
My brain
So,
is just like derp during that
No,
mechanic
yeah.
because of how
like I said, like I said, that's the first time we've ever seen it that pattern.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
like,
I
we
didn't think
always-
it was gonna be an issue. We usually have it where it's always where it's out where we need to get center.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't expecting that to throw me off, honestly. Until I saw pink over on the side, and I'm like, oh! It's that pattern. I did
I know.
not.
I know he did.
How did Pink get murdered?
Me, allegedly.
Yep. Let's do a quick ready check.
I believe
is
that
true,
is
Pink.
the case. Pink.
It's always one in and one out.
Yes.
We just always had it that that the support go in.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
just always
it's
been
always
our.
been where we bait out and then go in.
There
Yeah.
was one other
Wait,
time
hold
we
up.
got it, and I died. Because I went way too far away from the lines and got clipped by both frogs. But I think that was the least of our worries that pull.
Yeah,
Riz,
Riz
you
didn't
good?
ready. Yeah, Riz. Oh, Riz not in voice, but
Oh. So he's not.
yep. But also Gumi said hold up, so. Alright. Let's go.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Oh yeah,
Four.
rolls. Sorry. Thank you.
Cross.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with the
Light parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Cross. Alright, funky floor.
Bask in the spotlight and burn,
up and in. And in.
Rolls.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh. Alright, rolls.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Cross.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. You're up, Dan.
Let's go ahead and wipe here, because we're not going to survive this body check.
Let's
Yeah, wipe it up.
I also missed a 2 minute, so that's
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Yeah,
think
I-
that.
I read the first thing wrong and then didn't get healed the second time, so I just died to the cone.
Yeah. Alright, let's
Yeah,
go
I
again.
saw your health go down, and then before I could react, you kind of died.
It's all
I
good.
think I got put into the spotlight thing anyway.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign, Biggie.
Light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Alright, 3. Ren, wrong side.
Like parties.
Cross.
I totally knew what I was doing.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Alright, rolls.
We're just getting
4.
started. Keep grooving, baby.
Cross. Alright, funky floor.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
In then out. Out.
Light parties.
Cross.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I love having face target that you're casting a spell on, because it made me run towards people quickly.
Alright.
Dancers,
Arcady Night spots. Get to your spots.
let's
Out.
turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
And in.
The fever's taken hold.
And out.
The Upstart keep up with Dancing Green.
And in. And out. And in. Out. And in. Out. And in. And look at your timer.
There's no tomorrow.
Start on the left. And cross. And cross. And stay. And cross. And cross. And stay. and cross. Alright, get Wreath up.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
How'd Riz and I not get a perfect groove?
Maybe it's your didn't have a partner.
No, you
Did
died.
Riz die?
Another partner.
On the dance
Alright,
Well,
light
I
parties.
was in the right spot. I was a 10.
Pairs. Pairs. And then spread.
Okay.
Out. And in. Alright, light parties. 4 and light parties. Cross.
Hello, people.
back to a dance.
Alright, Frog Taraj. Listen for your call out. East-west. And spread. Alright, supports, first spotlight, DPS, Frog. Alright, supports, Frog, DPS, Spotlight. Alright, get him up. This is gonna be light parties? No, I don't know what this is. Cross.
Healer first, I think.
Yeah, that was light parties.
Alright. Ren provoke.
Dancers, take it away.
Alright, Arcading Knight 2.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, Arcading Knight 2.
Coming out again.
In,
The night sleeps to feel
and out,
eyes are on dancing green.
and in, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out. Starting at 1, or no, starting at 4.
God damn it.
Let's finish with style.
Did I actually do that right? Holy shit!
Yes, you did.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it.
I'm impressed.
Alright, let's keep on pushing it.
You're up, dancers.
Charlie? Charlie? Delta?
Alright, support Spate first. Alright, support Spate Frogs, DPS... No, Gumi, center, Gumi. Yep.
Pink, you threw me off.
Alright, supports mid, center, DPS bait.
I don't know how I died that time.
The challenger rises again.
I'll get rid of it, don't worry.
North.
North.
Will the challenger be all right?
Suppose it just stay put. Or not.
Show us some electrifying
Alright.
moves.
Funky floor 2. Alright, pairs. And this gonna be in. And then out. And then spread.
Let's bring the night to a
Alright, just pump that DPS.
That was one hell of a party! Let's do it again sometime!
12%.
Okay,
That's still an improvement, right? Oh, we had 5. That's right.
yeah.
We had a 2.4 yesterday.
I keep getting barely clipped by Arcady Night Fever.
Me
What's
too.
clipping now?
Like, I'm standing right on the edge when one of those cones go out.
Yeah.
Oh, that part.
Oh, so is it snapshotting you as you're moving over?
Maybe?
No, I
Are
think
you-
we're
okay.
just being dumb.
Yeah,
this
I
might
believe.
sound like a dumb question. This might sound like a dumb question. Are you sliding diagonally?
Yes.
Okay. I figured you were. I mean, you're practiced fuck as a player, but it's like it doesn't hurt asking the obvious question. Because that's what I do during that. Is I slide right over into Kai's spot. I invade his personal space.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how it should be.
Wreath for Arcady Night 2, is it just, like, processing the frogs quickly that's getting you, or...
Processing and doing it at the same time, basically.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Part is like I'm looking ahead and then I move to the one move before it actually goes off, so I get clipped. That makes sense. Like if it's forward, I'm looking at it, the frog. I'm like, okay, I gotta go forward and then back. And
Yeah,
does
no,
that
I
make
think...
any fucking sense.
Yeah, no, I think I understand. You're kind of looking like you're just moving too soon, correct?
Some of it is, yeah, and some of it is me not thinking it. I'm just. It is such a really fast to read and do mechanic.
No, I
At
agree.
the
Like,
same time,
even...
I don't
even,
like the mechanic at all.
Yeah, even I, like, wow, this is really fast.
I dropped DPS there.
I
Yeah.
don't
Is
even.
it?
I'm
Is it?
gave up
Is
ages
it
ago.
1 or 2 that you guys are?
2. 1 is fine. I just get annoyed because of my camera. If I want to keep up time.
Yeah, no, or do what Pink says. Like, it's like remember...
It's Gracia.
Yeah.
It's still DPS. Your AOE DPS. It's.
Yeah,
We're
I
not
mean,
past
when,
it, it's a DPS loss, but it's DPS.
Yeah, because, I mean, I remember when we were doing P8S, doing, Snakes 2, I would just AoE there. When we had to face out. So, like...
Oh yeah, no, so did I. Well, no, actually, I couldn't because there's an Astro, but
Yeah.
No, the toxic stacks would just flip my camera around. Still, the issue
Yeah.
isn't the casting of it; It's that for me, okay, if my camera automatically moves behind my character when I move.
Standard
Okay.
So,
movement.
yeah, that's the thing. And I'm not gonna switch
Why?
to the other style just for one single mechanic. That's a little annoying.
It's not just one mechanic. Pretty much everything is easier on Legacy and Savage.
I don't find it easier, I'm sorry.
You have the hard, icky setting. My condolences.
Alright.
For me, it's easier.
No,
Like,
that's fair. I just
it being more
find it
comfortable.
hard and gross.
Just for mechanics where it makes a difference, it's almost always Legacy that is easier. Like if general gameplay is easier on standard, then fair enough. But yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, let's
Fights seem to be designed around the use of legacy. From
Which
what
is
I've
stupid that
noticed.
they then give you. You mean
It's probably old ARR stuff.
Food if you only ate one.
Are you ready to get down?
I've tried
one of my
playing
friends,
on Legacy. I just can't.
Free if you're not alone, one of my friends in the stream is also a standard camera player. So
Alright, let's
there's
focus
some
up.
solidarity there. Yes, sorry.
Legacy makes me feel sleepy.
let's focus up.
Light parties! Sorry, I did not mean to yell that. I almost sneezed.
Cross.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with you.
Rolls.
We're just getting
Alright,
started.
3.
Keep grooving, baby.
Cross. Alright, funky floor.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How
Out
will
and
the challenger
in.
respond?
And in.
Rolls.
Rolls. Rolls. Gumi.
Do me. Rolls.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Choose the low HP.
It's just LB Gen.
Alright, let's get Arcading Night spots.
You're up, dancers.
Oh, I was in back ahead.
Yeah, I do that.
Let's turn up
Alright,
the heat.
Arcading Night, let's go.
Keep up now.
In.
The fever's taken hold.
And out.
The upstart keep up with Dancing Green.
And in. And out. And in.
Make sure I was
And out. And in. And out. And timer.
There's no
Start on the right. And cross. And cross. And stay. And cross. And cross. And stay. And cross. Alright, that looks like a perfect fever to me.
Nope. I got a damage down.
Damn it. I didn't see the damage down on you.
I got clipped very early.
loving it.
My ping shot up. That's the problem.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright.
I'm sitting at 116 right now.
Parties.
On the dance floor,
Thank you.
everyone's a star.
Alright, pairs.
I can move to you, Koza, so that way you can keep casting.
I was moving anyway.
Alright, spread. In and out. Out. Alright, this is light parties. Cross. Alright, Frog Tarage.
Back to it, dancers.
East-west. And pairs. Alright, DPS first spotlight supports frogs.
Oh shit!
Alright,
Ooh.
supports
I saw
frogs.
Riz going there. I'm like, oh shit.
DPS. Alright, support spotlights, DPS frogs.
We're just getting started.
Alright, this is gonna be light parties. Cross. And Ren, make sure to provoke.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh.
Alright, Arcady Knight 2.
Are we holding burst?
Take it away.
Yeah, are we holding burst?
Apparently not.
Yeah, we'll talk about where to hold burst later.
Coming on again.
In
I say hold.
and out. No, let's in and out and in and out and in and out. Alright, start
Two.
at 2.
Guys? I actually did it.
Congrats!
What wicked sorcery is this?
Don't question it. Let's keep on pushing that
Yeah, don't
DPS.
question it.
You're up, dancers.
Beta. Beta. Beta.
Basically plan.
Alright, supports bait first. Wait for the direction. Alright. Everybody mid. Supports, or DPS middle. Gumi, middle. Gumi, middle. Oh, sorry, Wreath.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
This will be out.
Yeah.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
North. I'm gonna stay right here.
Yeah.
Yes, stay put. Because I'm planting just a burst.
Alright, funky floor 2.
Fuck my life.
Alright, spread.
Right.
Alright, out. And in. Alright, and pairs.
Oh shit, where's Riz?
Alright, get me up, get me up.
Not an ideal, but I'm trying.
Let's bring the
Pump
night
it up,
to a
pump it out.
scorching close. That was one hell of a party. Let's do
Sarge.
it again sometime.
Hey, this is our best pull yet.
1.5%.
That's our best pull.
Oh,
So that just means like one less death or something, and we could get it.
One less death or a couple less damage downs, but we got this, okay?
I am
If I
trying
hadn't been
so
murdered,
hard not to
clearly
eat
we
those damage downs. I am trying so hard.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Eat some food. So it doesn't run out.
Yeah, sorry, Reese, about that. I mispositioned
So
myself.
that's what happened. You committed murder on the reef.
Yeah.
SMH.
Yeah, I didn't say anything because I was just so shocked.
Okay, yeah.
I did apologize
this
right
one.
away.
Ready to get
You did. Also, why I didn't
Yeah.
say anything. Just like,
Liz,
All right.
Lucas.
campaign, Vicky.
it happened.
And let's hold at Arcady 2.
Yeah, hold
Yeah.
until after
Please.
Arcady 2. Hold burst until after Arcady 2.
Line up your buffs with the end of the Let's Pose cast.
Rolls. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut in.
Keep up with the rhythm.
Cross.
Ah,
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with me.
Light parties.
We're just getting started.
Alright, 3 and light parties.
Baby.
Cross.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An
I assume
invitation
Beta
to
Charlie for me because I missed
Yes.
that.
Yes, Beta Charlie.
Thank
In
you.
and out.
In and out. Out.
Rolls. What's up, rolls?
Alright, rolls. 4 and rolls. Cross. Alright, Arcady Knight. Let's go.
Let's turn up the heat.
Alright, out
Keep up now.
and in
The fever's taken hold.
and out
Start keep up with Dancing Green.
and in and out and in and out and in Debuffs, debuffs. Start on the left. And stay. And cross. And cross. And cross. And cross. And stay. And cross. Alright, let's wipe it up. Too many deaths here.
Yeah, that is.
Let's finish with style.
What the hell happened?
I am off my game, and I think that kind of cascaded.
Oh, that's what happened.
Ah, got it.
We tried.
Yep. Alright, let's go again.
We got this.
Let me, since
Leave
Riz is
me.
not in voice, let me type this out.
So, one of my friends has a message to pass along for all of us, I assume, saying, show that party tweak who's boss.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Alright, let's focus up.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
3. Cross.
Oh, fuck.
Dancing
And
Queen
rolls.
tried out all the stomps with these steps. We're just getting started.
2.
Keep grooving, baby.
Cross.
Oh, I did that early.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the
In and out. Out.
Rolls.
Rolls. Cross.
For some reason, I could not find you, Kai.
Alright, and burst. Arcady Knight 2. Arcady Knight 1.
You're up, dance.
Alright, get to your spots.
Let's turn up the
Out.
heat. Try to keep up now.
And in.
The fever's taken hold.
And out.
Upstart keep up with Dancing Queen.
And in. And out. And in. Out. And in. Out. And in. And debuffs. Debuffs. Start on the right. And cross. And stay. And cross. And cross. And stay. And cross. And cross.
Let's
perfect groove.
Hell yeah!
Yep, perfect groove.
You're burning up the dance floor, baby.
Get ready.
Ride the waves.
Yep, I got it.
Light parties.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
And spread. And pairs. And burst. In. And out.
Come on, show me.
Light parties and chew.
I'll be after this.
Cross.
Oh, I moved too soon.
Yep.
Can you move? Kai, can you move?
Uh,
I got it.
Ooh, stay put, Nano. I did not see you there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was LBing, so I couldn't move.
Okay.
Read.
I sacrificed myself.
Back to it, dancers.
I wanted
Okay.
to get the timer off so people
All
don't
right.
die.
Step back on left feet.
We've
Frog
got
Garage
this.
2.
We've got this.
Alright, north south, north south. Spread. Spread. Woo! No.
Don't say anything.
I'm not questioning it. Alright, supports, first spotlight. Spotlights are gonna be Cardinals. Alright, DPS spotlight.
I love the backflip into your spotlight now.
Light parties.
Ow.
Alright, light parties.
Sorry, Nano.
Okay.
Cross.
I think I adjusted a hair too late for you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Alright, hold burst, hold burst.
Dancers, take it away.
We will burst with pot after Arcady Night 2.
I feel the fever coming on again.
And in,
The night's reached a fever
and
pitch.
out,
All eyes are on dancing green.
and in, and out,
I had some. I
And
noticed
in.
something IRL real quick.
and out, and in, and out. Alright, we're gonna be starting at 4.
Guys,
That's
wipe
a
it.
wipe.
Let's
Yeah, wipe
finish
it.
with style. Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
Did we lose both healers there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
At basically the same time too.
Gumi, just remember we're holding burst at Arcady Night 2. I think we do lose a 1 minute there, right, Koza? If we hold burst?
You guys said that it was only 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's only 30 seconds.
It's a okay. I wasn't sure. Yeah. Nano the all caps.
It was already capped, so
Yeah.
Yeah, because you just barely don't get a 1 minute at the end of the fight. So you just still won't get a 1 minute at the end of the fight. So you don't lose anything.
Alright, let's go.
I hate you for that, Kai. Gumi, the reason I'm saying is just use standard is because it's only a 30-second loss.
Are you
Oh,
ready
shit!
to get
Oh,
Alright,
down?
just wipe it, wipe it, wipe it.
I hit the wrong button.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign.
Also,
Biggie.
food.
I'm gonna repair too.
Oh yeah, my food.
Yeah, I can repair you. Please locate your neighborhood frog.
at what condition should we repair?
99.
Whatever.
99.
You seriously repair whenever. I don't care. It doesn't
Yeah.
cost me much. I just buy the dark
As
matter
long as
thing.
it's not broken, you can repair. Whenever you want.
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, I don't even spend gil on dark matter. As I said, I use guild seals, Grand Company seals.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign. Biggie.
Oh, rolls, thank you.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Alright, 4. Cross.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops.
Light parties.
We're just getting started.
Alright, 3.
Keep grooving, baby.
Cross.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will we
Out and
find
in.
respond?
And in.
Rolls.
Alright, Arcade Night 2 coming up.
Two.
Arcade Night 1. Get to your spots. Out.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
And in.
The fever's taking hold.
And out.
Start keep up with Dancing Green.
And in. And out. And in. And out. And in. And out. and in, and go to your timer. Debuffs. Starting on the left side. Too many people here. And cross. And cross. And stay. And cross. And cross. And stay. And cross.
Let's finish with style.
Nearly perfect. What did Nano do?
I think he killed Riz.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving
But
it.
Nano was with me the entire time.
I dived and I think I went
Did
into
you
the
Dragoon
pair
Prime?
of two.
Rolls, by the way.
Floor, everyone's
So you
a
Dragoon
star.
Primed again.
Alright, ride the wave. And spread. And pairs. In and out. And out.
Come on, show
And
me
then
moves.
rolls. Cross.
Back to it, dancers.
North south. And spread.
Riz?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh wait, Riz isn't in VC.
Alright, supports first spotlights. Spotlights Cardinals. Alright, DPS spotlights.
Light parties.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving.
3, and light parties. Cross. Alright,
Burst.
hold burst, hold burst.
Remember Gumi, hold.
Dancers, take it away.
Gumi!
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever.
Alright,
coming
out.
again.
And in,
The night's reached a
and
fever
out,
pitch. All eyes are on dancing green.
and in, and out, and in,
So that happened.
out, and in, and out. Alright, starting at 4. Starting at 4. Alright, end of let's pose, we burst.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep? You're up, dancers.
Theta. Delta. Delta.
Will the challenger be all right?
Alright, support spate first. Support spate first. Alright.
In.
DPS in. Supports.
Run.
Yep.
The challenger's down. This is the end.
Alright, supports.
It's out.
Yeah, out. Sorry. Pink died and I kind of short-circuited for a second.
It's out.
That was my fault there, Pink. So, I'm sorry. Spread. Out, then in. And in. And pairs.
Huh? Oh.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close. That was one hell of a party. Let's do it again sometime.
Alright, let's take a quick second, just shake it out.
Do you? No, wait. We already have 30 minutes
Yeah.
left anyway.
Yeah. That's why I'm just gonna take a quick second. Alright. Let's go.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts
Whoop, that
Cruiserweight
was super.
campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Cross. Alright.
Dancing
Light
Queen is
parties.
pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started.
4.
Keep grooving, baby.
Cross.
Let's. I would
Wipe
say
it.
let's wipe
Yeah,
this one.
wipe it, wipe it.
was missing Adel. That's on me.
Yeah, because I'm. Yeah, it was. Ooh, yeah. Who else died there? Gumi. Because, yeah.
Do we want to grab someone for the last 30 if Gumi has to go?
Yeah.
I want to try and clear today.
Me too.
Okay. Alright, let us know if Omar says yes. Pink.
Sarah
Let's go ahead and
also
go.
said-
Oh yeah,
Sarah
and we also have
said
Sarah
they
too.
could-
Yeah. Should I poke Sarah?
Let's wait until Omar. Oh, he should be available. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4. Cross.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with you.
My parties.
We're just getting started.
2. And light parties.
Groovin', baby.
Cross.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Out and in. And in.
My parties. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet.
Light parties.
See if they can stay standing.
Someone get me up.
I'm getting. I used my Swift cast trying to raise you before.
Alright. Wipe it up.
You're up, dancers.
Alright. Let's go again.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
My parties.
Keep up with the rhythm.
Right here.
4. Cross.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with you.
Rolls.
We're just getting
there for these.
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Alright, funky floor.
An invitation to done. How will the challenge
In and out.
I missed what one I am.
Beta Charlie.
Thank you. Light parties.
Alright. 2 and light parties. Cross.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Let's wipe it up.
You're up, dancers.
Alright, thank you for coming, Gumi. Tell Omar to get on.
Omar?
Yeah.
Omar has cleared, right?
Yeah, I think. No, I don't know if he has cleared for the week, actually.
No, not cleared for week. Just cleared this fight in general.
Yes.
Okay.
Kai, send Omar a party invite.
Hold on. He's not online for me, so.
He is online. So if you want to hand it to me.
Hold on, let me try reopening it just in case. Yep, there it is. Yep. Thank you. Oh wait, tell Omar to get him VC.
She left.
Oh.
Gumi left
yes.
already.
No, I was saying get Omar in VC, but I didn't because I have the Discord notice shut off.
Oh.
I didn't hear him pop in already. Anyway, thank you for joining us, Omar. You're gonna be ranged 1. Alright, re-up your food. Yep.
Are we gonna be a 2 out of 2, or are we gonna be a full chest?
No,
Oh wait, no, Riz is here. I'm stupid.
Yep.
I also cleared.
Alright, let's go.
I'm guessing you changed your mind and went, nah, fuck it.
Well, since Riz was gonna be cleared.
Oh. Okay.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Alright, 2. Cross.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of Easter.
Light parties.
We're just getting started.
2.
Keep grooving, baby.
Cross. Alright, funky floor.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will
Out and
the
in.
challenger respond?
In.
I have fun.
Oh, fuck my life. Rolls.
Reef got family aggro. I can hear it.
Yep. Do we want to reset?
Yeah, let's reset.
I'm sorry, she completely
The
just
challenger's down! Is this the end?
lost track of what I was. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I blame your mom, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Parent aggro is the worst.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Light parties.
Oh, light parties.
With the rhythm,
4. Cross.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these.
Rolls.
We're just getting started.
2.
Grooving, baby.
Cross.
I fat fingered that. Sorry, Kai.
You're fine.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance.
In and out.
Challenger respond.
Out.
Light parties.
Cross. Alright, get ready for Arcady Night.
You're up, dancers.
Alright, out.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
And in.
The fever's taken hold.
And out.
The Upstart keep up with Dancing Green.
And in. And out. And in. And out. And in. Out. And debuffs.
Dance like there's no
Starting on the left. And cross. And cross. And stay. And cross. And cross. And stay. And cross. Oh, I moved too soon there. My bad, Omar.
with style.
At least I wasn't the only one.
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
Light parties.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
And pairs. Alright, get ready for spread.
Oh no!
Excuse me?
In and out. Out.
I don't know how.
Come on, show me.
Alright, this is light parties. Cross. Provoke friend.
Lucky. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Did not have enough time.
Yeah, sorry. I provoked you early. Just search me when you get a chance.
We are still on track.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
Really good.
Dancers.
North-south. And pairs. DPS first spotlight.
Burn, baby, burn.
Spotlights enter cards. Alright, support spotlights at the Cardinals.
Light parties.
We're just getting started.
Alright, 4 and light parties. Cross. Hold burst, hold burst.
Dancers.
Arcady Knight 2.
Hey.
Get to your spots.
Yeah, baby. I feel the
Out.
fire coming on again.
And in.
The night's reached a fever.
Out.
All eyes are on dancing green.
And in. And out. And in. Out. And in. And out.
Dance like there's
Alright,
no
starting... Ooh, man, we gotta start beta, go delta.
You always misread that. Hot.
groovy moves. The crowd's loving it. You're up, dancers.
Delta? Beta?
Rescue me.
Beta?
Stuck square.
Give a
Alright.
little more warning next time, if you could.
Yeah.
The challenger rises again.
Alright,
Support
in,
spate.
center, center. Support spate.
I got it.
Alright, DPS bait.
North south?
North-south.
One more out, guys.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I think I took that
Out.
for you, Nano.
Damn it.
Will
Hey,
the
Omar.
challenger be all right?
I'm hard resing, Omar. Oh, you got it? Okay.
Show us some electrifying moves.
Alright, pairs. Out and in. And in. And then spread. Spread. And just pump out that DPS.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close.
We're not gonna get it.
That was one hell of a party. Let's do it again sometime.
I'm sorry I keep on fucking up that call-outs at Frog Garage 2.
I think, like, don't worry about supports versus DPS. Just call if it's in or out. I think that's
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah,
That's gonna fuck me.
Really?
Yes.
What? How so?
It's going way too fast and it's way too flashy.
What's too flashy?
I can't keep up with it.
For Frog Garage 2?
Yeah,
Agreed.
it's too flashy.
Yeah.
Photosensitivity issues are
I-
are a bitch and a half. I need that support versus DPS.
Well, like, we still call supports bait first. But, like,
It's flashy. It is flashing enough that it literally shorts my brain out.
what call out do you want?
What he's been doing. It
What
is
has he
fucking
been
with
doing?
me. The support in or whatever it's been. What he's been doing. Otherwise, I'm gonna get fucked up.
We're all, like, we're all in or we're all out. It's just a matter of, like, where in that safe spot you're standing. Like, the supports stand next to the frogs, either in or out first, and then the DPS stand next to the frogs.
It's flashy enough that I can't process.
I hear ya. I don't
That's why I
think
need that call out.
I don't understand how the call out is helpful, because it has, like, no offense to Kyan, but it has been so scattered regardless.
The scattered still helps.
All right,
I'm
fair enough.
I'm not meaning to be mean with this, but I'm assuming you don't deal with photosensitivity issues.
I don't, but, like, I would assume, and maybe I am wrong about this, but I would assume that the fact that it's so chaotic, like, on the screen and in the call out, would just make things worse.
Having the verbal notification makes it easier. I'm visually shorting out in the ladder. I'm visually shorting out in this fight. I can read a fair amount of the fight, but having that visual, having that auditory cue helps.
Is it, like, just the fact that somebody is saying anything that is helpful?
Yes.
Okay. Because where I was coming from was the fact that the content of what he was saying was not consistent at all.
It's
And
the fact
I didn't
that he's
understand
trying
that.
to say anything is what's helping.
Okay, gotcha. I understand
Like,
that.
this
But
fight is very, very migraine trigger heavy. Even Wreath is saying, like, Wreath and I both deal with severe migraines. This fight gives me a migraine.
Yep, and it's not because of difficulty level either.
It's the flashing. This is
Oh,
this is an
flashing.
epileptic. This fight is an epileptic hazard.
At least this fight won't ban an episode of Pokemon.
Sorry for the digression. I was just trying to
No.
understand.
But I think you did kind of hit something that would help me with the call out. Just saying, just doing supports bait, everyone out. DPS bait, everybody in will probably be a lot more consistent than saying north,
That
south,
would probably
east, west.
help. Yes.
That's what I was suggesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead. This is probably going to be our last pull tonight.
It wasn't really coming off that way, Kosa. I know you were trying to suggest it, but it did not come out that way.
Sorry.
No,
Just
it's fine.
brought up something that we might be losing a 1 minute because it is 40 plus seconds, and if we're at all drifted.
As long as it's less than a minute, we shouldn't be losing anything. Because we just
Unless you
barely
drifted.
don't get the burst at the end. Yeah, unless you drifted. That's true.
And since
I
we're
have
dying,
been drifting, so realigning is a lot easier on me. Bye, parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
All right, 3. Cross.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops.
Fight is
Rolls.
so flashy.
We're just getting started.
2.
Keep grooving, baby.
Cross.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to done. How will the challenger respond?
Out and in.
Rolls.
All right, rolls. Cross. All right, Arcadian Night spots.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In,
The fever's taken hold.
out,
The upstart keep up with Dancing Green.
in, out, in, out, in,
Are you?
out. Look at your timer.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Start on the left. And cross. And stay. And cross. And cross. And stay. And cross. And cross.
Let's finish with style. Not bad, but I reckon you got more in you.
Thank you.
I think.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Alright, pairs. Get ready for the spread. In. Out.
Come on, show me your moves.
Rolls. Cross.
Back to it, dancers.
East-west. And spread. DPS first spotlight. They're gonna be intercards. Supports or Cardinals. Alright, supports intercards.
Play parties.
We're just getting started. Keep
2.
moving, baby.
Cross. Hold. Yeah, we'll just keep on holding for now.
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby.
Out.
I feel the fever coming on again.
And in.
The night's reached a fever.
Out.
All eyes are on dancing green.
And in. And out. And in. Out. In. And out. Starting at 2. Starting at 2.
Let's finish with style.
Alt.
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you. You're up, dancers.
Rock Garage 2.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Delta.
Will the challenger be all right?
Delta.
Get Omara. Yep. Alright, supports bait first. Alright, mid. Supports bait first.
Again. Can they turn this around?
Mid. Alright, DPS bait, and we're gonna be out.
Out.
Show us some
Funky
elite
Floor 2.
moves.
Pairs, pairs. Out then in. Out, out, and in. And this is going to be spread. Spread.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Alright, just no more outgoing damage.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close. That was one hell of a party. Let's do it again sometime.
Okay.
So, can I just throw this out there really quick?
Yes.
I accidentally started my burst there at Arcady Lights 2. And by the time we bursted, I had my 1 minute up. So you will lose a 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Even
so
though I
I'll have to
died there. The next, when I rezzed and it was time for it, I did have my 1 minute. So we are losing a 1 minute.
Okay. Well, I'll take a look at the timeline and see what we can do. Yeah, Omar.
It's hard to use because if we don't make the first perfect groove, it's in a really awkward spot where we're moving constantly, and so it's like hard to get it off. And I think it's also at a burst window when it comes up.
Yeah, it's that's
So
what I've been noticing too.
I try to use it as soon as possible, but like if you don't make the perfect groove window, it comes in at a really shitty time.
Yeah, I'll take a look at that as well. See about what time. Yeah, both Ren and I have it streamed on YouTube, so the VOD will be there after we're done. Alright. But anyway, good job overall. We did see 1.5%. We are right there. We just need to clean it up and hammer in the things that are messy. And then, yeah, the suggestion of just saying supports bait, DPS bait, in or out really did help clean that up a bit more. So, thank you, Koza and Ren, for that. But yes, come back Wednesday. I fully anticipate we'll do it first pull Wednesday because that's just how we are.
Also, Koza, I do want to apologize a bit for my tone. I'm just... As the fight was going on, I was just getting more frustrated because of how much of a headache the flashes give me, and they really, really throw me off. So I want to apologize for my tone and sounding accusatory and sounding really, really mean. It was not my intention.
Yeah,
Like I said, you know,
I'm
when I had said that...
I'm always like trying to come up with an option that is best for everyone. Like I'm never gonna try to like dismiss what you've got going on. That's not my intention whatsoever.